I want to start our module on the Epic of Gilgamesh with an introduction that's more personal than professorial. If you'd not realized it already from my t-shirt selections, I will admit more directly to you that I am a deeply nerdy person. So much so that my first encounter with the character of Gilgamesh was in a comic book, Captain America Annual 11 to be exact. And yes, I still own it. In fact, I have developed such a deep love for the character of Gilgamesh over the years since that first encounter that I now own every Marvel comic book in which he has ever appeared. And I'm excited to see Gilgamesh's debut in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in the Eternals in 2021. I mean, I love Gilgamesh so much, you could practically call me Enkidu. If that joke doesn't make sense yet, it will once you're a couple tablets into the epic. But as someone who, once again, owns every Marvel comic in which the character of Gilgamesh has ever appeared, I can tell you for a fact that none of them has had as powerful of an effect on me as the Epic of Gilgamesh by Sinliki Unini. The connected epic is arguably the earliest true masterpiece of world literature, the culmination of a millennium of reworking of a handful of unconnected poems inspired by the legendary adventures of King Bilgamesh of Uruk, by generations of Mesopotamian poets, singers, and storytellers. It is powerful because it is such an earnest attempt to answer three of the most common questions asked by humans throughout our history. How much control do we have over our own lives? How can we lead lives of virtue, balancing our desires as individuals with the needs of our communities? And how can we achieve immortality? And the advice that Gilgamesh receives from the winemaker and tavern keeper of the gods, Siduri, in Tablet 10, still stands as one of the most succinct statements of how to live a happy life in all of literature. Because, as we all know, the best advice so often comes from bartenders. I hope you will find that tablet, and all the tablets of the Epic of Gilgamesh, to be as intoxicating as I have.